So the Walmarts in the U.S. are starting to get these Batman cars, and they're exclusive to Walmarts. I think in the United States they're exclusive to Walmart, but in other countries they might show up someplace. But there was only 6 cars in this series, and I'll show you each one individually. First, we got the one from the classic TV show. It starred Adam West. And here we go. This is Batman Classic TV series Batmobile. Here's the back. This is probably one of the most popular cars from the Batman franchise or series. These are all 6 cars you could collect. They had a series out last year. I got a bunch of those. I'll show you along with these. But I got all 6 of these right now. So next we got, this is the, it's just called the Batmobile, but I think it's called the Hardnoze Batmobile. And it's on one of the movies that Michael Keaton was in, I think. I think it came out in 89 or somewhere around there, maybe 92. You know, and all the backs are going to be the same, so I won't show those again. Okay, next is Batman Begins, and it's the Batmobile Tumbler. This is Batman Begins Batmobile. This came in 2 colors, camouflage or this black color. They haven't released this in the singles in a while. But this is the Christian Bale Batman. Okay, we don't need to see it. Up next is the Batpod from the Dark Knight, just the Dark Knight. And it's like a motorcycle. I think this appeared when he was fighting the Joker or something like that. It came out of the Tumbler. Next is the Bat. It's just called the Bat. And it's from the Dark Knight Rises. And lastly is the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. This one actually was released as a basic mainline for 2015. So this one's probably the second casting of this. And this is from the video game, and it's voiced by Kevin Conroy. He voiced Batman in the game series. Okay, now we'll open them and show them off. Okay, so we'll start off with the Batman Classic TV series Batmobile. I forgot to tell you, each one has a number on the card. So this is number 1. Okay, and here it is. I like it. It's kind of flat paint, and that's what I like about this car. I think it's more realistic to the TV show. I've watched it a bunch of times. And this is what they drove. I think it was somewhat like a Cadillac they used, so they just retooled a car and then just made it for the show. And I got another version. This one was like a mainline version, so you could just buy this at any store you wanted to, if you could find it. It's from 2014. And it's also from the 60s TV show. Up next is the Michael Keaton Batmobile. I don't remember what the movie was actually called. It may have just been called Batman or something. It's number 2 in the series. And this came out last year as a Walmart exclusive as well. I got the card to show you. It's a glossy-like finish on here. I think it was kind of nice. I like this one better than last year's version. And it's known as the Hardnoze one. I think they do have 2 versions of this. I got some upstairs, but since it wasn't part of the series. But this is last year's Walmart exclusive. It's a different paint. I think it's like a matte or something like that. And here's the card from last year. I think it commemorates the 75th anniversary. This one was the 5th in the series, and out of 8, there were 8 cars. and here's the back. Now it had more cars this year. That year, they had the Batman Batmobile, the Brave and the Bold, the '60s TV series, the Batcopter, Batman Live, the Hardnoze one, Arkham Asylum, and the regular Bat. A couple of these were re-released this year. I'm pretty sure this one was released, and I think this one. I'm not sure. Oh, that one. This one, the Batman Live one, wasn't really that interesting. It kind of looked like a toy car, or it didn't really look like the Batmobile. I think it was for a play that they did. But I never really got into that. Take one more look. Up next we have car number 3, the Batman Begins Batmobile. It's also known as the Tumbler. I'll take it out. And it's in black. Take a look at it. I have like 3 of these. I actually got one from Goodwill the other day after I got this, so I'll show that here too, but I'll also show it in another video. So we'll show this is actually from a 5-pack. This is the one I got from Goodwill. It's a little different. I think this one's more glossy, this one's more matte. It came out in 2011 in a 5-pack. Had other cars with it, like the Bone Shaker was the Joker car, which I would like to get, but I don't know, I haven't seen these around. They've been gone probably a few years now. Up next, I got the Camouflage Tumbler, which is also from the Batman Begins. I think in the movie he had this painted, so I actually like the black one better. Here's the card from that, and it wasn't a special release, it was a mainline release, so you could have found this anywhere. I actually have one carded that I got from the grocery store, and they clearanced them out because of after Christmas, and it was 49 cents. Up next is the Bat Pod. I actually bought 2 of these. It's number 4. Let's see, it's from the Dark Knight. It's a motorcycle like thing, and it has like these gun turrets on it. I think it balances by itself. Let's see. Yep. So you can set it up and display it. Up next we have the Dark Knight Rises, the Bat, which I think looks more like a beetle than it does anything that looks like a bat or anything. And this one was the last one I found. I went to more than one Walmart. I got all these from the same Walmart, but this one I went to one and they had a whole bunch of them. I guess people just like bought certain ones they liked, and that makes it hard to get them all, because then there's less on the market. But there's only a little difference in color. This is like a bluish color, if you can see it. Other than that, it's kind of hard to tell if you look far away. Take a good look at it again. Plastic bottom and the metal body here. It's got blue window. Both got bluish windows. Up next is the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. It's the last one. It's number 6. Oh yeah. But this was the card from the Bat from last year. Okay, well, let's go back to the Arkham Knight Batmobile. It's from the video game. I think this one was the same color as last year's the Bat, like a bluish, a dark blue color. It's glossy, and it's a metal body and plastic base. And this one was released this year for the first time. This is the 2015 mainline release, which I showed in a previous video. This one was really hard to find, but this one I just walked into Walmart and they had the whole set. So you need to check your Walmart stores to see if they got them in. Actually, some stores won't get them in. Like in my area, I never see them. And I have like 2 stores like a couple miles away from. Okay, that's it for now.